the Philadelphia 76ers.
Yeah, I know.
And now the Lakers starting group. West is out there with Magic Johnson. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Kareem, and it's O'Neal in at the center.
I know. I'm going to try to up in there.
Now Iverson. To the middle. Here's Malone. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
On the wing, Johnson. Iverson covering. Here's O'Neal. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Iverson. Misses from close range.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
With the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I swear I just heard Mason in the back.
That's on Shaq.
I don't know if we've seen a tougher player pound for pound than Allen Iverson. I mean, you can knock him around, but he's always going to bounce back up.
He hits both from the stripe.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Kobe against Irving. Bryant has the open look, and it falls over the rim and in.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Iverson against O'Neal. Unloads. Here's Malone. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Malone's got his second basket.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Now here's Iverson following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Connects from three-point range.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Kobe. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Here's Johnson. Fast break, the Lakers. Bryant's running. That shot, no good.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And the dunk by Iverson.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Kobe just hold me!
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And Bryant kicks to Johnson.
Bobby, look at my stream right now.
He takes it in. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The 76ers leading by 7. Philadelphia moving the ball around. The pass to Iverson. Pass to Shea. Rebound the Lakers. Outside, Kobe goes up on the high post. Count it. Good.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 7. Kobe with the steal. shots and a wide open look. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Irving against Bryant. Now here is Irving. Guarded closely. Count that bucket. Malone's got 6 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Malone against West. Malone with the block. Oh, the lob to Irving. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh my God.
To go up. And then the power combined with that on the flush. Man, Irving making it look easier than it is.
Here's West after Julius Irving's basket. Here's Shaq. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Greer. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 5. Kobe, that's for 2. And it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
Now here's Irving.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Los Angeles with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And James throws it down hard.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
That'll be a 5-second call. We've got Cunningham. Allen Iverson out there with Collins. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Shays in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Goodrich after the made shot from Allen Iverson. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
And the 76ers making a change here. Hawkins is checked in. Cunningham with it. Pass to Chamberlain. He kicks it to Cunningham. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off, and that one's good by Chamberlain.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now here's Goodrich. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
Completely aware of everything around him. Goodrich quick to locate the open man.
Hawkins kicks to Cunningham. Shoots the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Cunningham's got his first 3 points of the game.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
LeBron, no good.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
They double team Chamberlain. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. One of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Collins. And then for the Lakers, Anthony Davis comes in for Chamberlain. And James Worthy is subbed in for James.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Going inside. The shot's good. Iguodala's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers.
Man, I like the aggressiveness of Iguodala. I mean, remarkable at taking it all the way to the rack.
Outside Baylor. Unloads from 9. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Davis has got his first points of the game.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Philadelphia, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now here's Davis. Feeds it to Goodrich. Goes up to the stripe. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Goodrich has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Hawkins passes to Iguodala. Here's Shays. And Davis sends it back. 4-on-3 break. Here's Mikan, and it's blocked. And he's able to get it back.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his side.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
West is checked in for the Lakers. Johnson comes in for Goodrich.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 9.
A reverse hit home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Iguodala against West from 17 feet out. Counted, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Johnson. So it's Philadelphia now. Iverson dishes to Chamberlain. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size, just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Now here's Johnson. Over Iverson. Johnson can't get it to go.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. I'll tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
West passes to Mikan, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And the dunk by Iverson.
This guy is slithering his way through the defense. He's never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
And here is Los Angeles now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Johnson against Iverson. Knocked loose. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Johnson.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
And that one's good by Chamberlain.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
To the paint. The putback.
Yeah, he just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mikan puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. West with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And there's West. That good on the assist by Johnson. Now it's just a 3-point 76ers lead. Iguodala dishes to Embiid.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Here's Johnson. Chamberlain with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Okay.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Johnson. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Well, that's terrific defense by Wilton. I mean, you see the movement, the agility, and then the tremendous length getting up on the shot. Man, that's as good as it gets defensively.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
From the get-go, it was Philadelphia who came out strong. Amped up and ready off the tip, they immediately went on an 11-4 run. Taking a look at the 76ers, Kenny, give us your take.
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Their defense has been dismal, allowing their opponents to shoot in the 60s. I'm sure they're getting their earful in the locker room. Amazing they've been able to keep it close. Boy.
We've got... Second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Ryan is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And there's Shaquille O'Neal.